Hey, Ripsaw Johnny here, coming to you from Kabul. Figured to put together a real quick video on how to hook up an Xbox here in theater and play it online live. So, if you're like me, like game just about anywhere that you are. So I've gamed back home, of course, in hotels across the U.S. when I was in Belgium through the Wi-Fi there. There's other places that'll show you how to use a MacBook Pro laptop to forward, but in this case I'm going to show you how to take a phone, turn it into a hotspot, and then you can game from there. So this is the Samsung. It's an Android phone and it's the Y, and I'll grab the box real quick. So it's the Samsung Galaxy Y, and the reason why I picked this one is on sale for, I think they wanted like $160, $170, but I offered him $140 and he took it. I found these later on eBay for about $150, so I paid about what I would have paid elsewhere for it, but it was here and there's something wrong with it. Had a week to take it back. So it's the Samsung Galaxy Y Duos. It's a dual SIM card, of course built on the Android operating system. It's made by Samsung, and it uses 3G GPRS. I'm pretty sure it's not 4G compliant, so you'd use it here for data and you'd probably just pitch it when you get back home or give it to your kids or whatever. So this is what the interface looks like. What you're going to do with the Android is you're going to go to Settings, to Wireless Networks, and then you're going to see an option on there. You probably can't read it, but it says tethering, and tethering and portable hotspots. When you go into there, you're going to have a menu where you can either connect it via USB cable, which I've thrown in a drawer somewhere because I don't use it, or you can do it via Wi-Fi. So if you click the configure portable Wi-Fi hotspot, you can go in, give it an NSSI ID for your network. You can give it a security password, type of security, WPA2, PSK is one of them. You can also have it wide open if you don't want anything, but then that means, of course, other people can use your data. So once you've got this set up, then you're going to go to, it says portable hotspot, and a little check mark box. Once you check mark that, it's going to create a Wi-Fi hotspot based on the 3G data. So from that point you can connect, I believe, according to the website, it's up to 5 devices. So from the Wi-Fi hotspot you can then go to your Xbox, you can go to your computer, which I've got there. I normally don't use the computer with it, but in the case of I'm trying to get around firewalls, things like that, then I'll use the Wi-Fi hotspot. But so real quick, I'll go ahead and enable it, see if this works, see if you can read it. Alright, so from there it's telling us that the hotspot is active. The interesting thing about an Xbox is if your TV is off or set to a different input and you're connected via HDMI, the Xbox will turn itself back off if the TV doesn't come on or if it's on a different input. So and you should see here in a second that it's signed on. And there you can see someone's online right now. Alright, so there we are. We're now where we can find matches. I'll just start a standard one. Now, you're never in a million years going to get somebody under 500 milliseconds ping or 75. What it basically will do is it'll go through, it'll try to find people who are close by, it's going to give up after a bit, and then just doing wide open search. My iPad has a built-in test. It goes all the way back to the States. It's an FCC app for testing connectivity. The latency from Afghanistan back to the US is going to be somewhere around a full 2 seconds or 3 seconds, which in normal circumstances is usually like 0.5 or half a second at the very, very worst. Your throughput is going to be on average around 50K, 60K, and you're going to occasionally be able to burst up to 200K. I've seen it at 210, 240, but that's like middle of the night when nobody's on the network. So I'm probably going to cut this point and then cut into an actual gameplay, and you can see that it's playable, but you will be a little bit frustrated. So you can see their lag got me, because I had that do dead rights with headshots with an assault rifle. Usually you can tell lag by how long a grenade takes to throw. I'm going to push the button, release. You saw that delay, it's about a good second. So.
Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy is jamming our radar.
This is a multi-kill just waiting to happen.
UAV online. Package incoming. The battle is lost, but the war has just begun.
Anyway, so that's it. You can see that it's game playable. You probably will go 0.5, maybe 1.2 in your KD. You'll always be red barred, but at least you're online and you're playing, so can't complain there. Anyway, talk to you later.